Contra. This is day 40 of the 90-day challenge. It also happens to be our Independence Day here in the States. It's one of my favorite holidays that we have. It means a lot to me. But I was just actually heading back home now from a friend's house. He had his own 4th of July get together, throwing off some fireworks, and he's going to put on a show tonight, but it's just too late for my own routine nowadays. But no, it was worthwhile to catch up with him and everyone there. Had a lot of food, a lot of beer, but I still managed to abstain from it because of my own regimen. They thought that was a little bit strange, but leave it alone. So that was good. Earlier today, I was able to catch up with, what are you doing, buddy? A friend of mine that I was working on with his irrigation system. We were able to make some really good headway. There's some issues regarding one of the other, try to explain it the best I can. There's several zones throughout the yard where you can dictate where it turns on from your control panel. In one of them, the brain of the operation, where the wires come down to what's known as an inline valve, it was not operating correctly, so it would stay on. And so that would mean that there's several things going on, potentially one of several things. And fortunately, it was on the first guess, which was what's called a solenoid. It comes down to the valve, and that solenoid has the wires that go up to the control panel box. And what that is they'll have what the solenoid does, that will be the brain of the operation, like I mentioned, but it's got that plunger that shuts down or up, depending on whether you want it on or off. So when I unthreaded that little plunger was just need a little bit of help and ease back up. Granted, it hadn't been touched in over 20 years, but that's all it took. Otherwise, it would have been probably the diaphragm I had to take apart. That would have been plan B, and then plan C would have been replacing the whole thing. But we did have parts on hand, regardless of what the outcome was, just in case. And I suggested to him, I said, yeah, have these on hand if you want, or you just keep your receipt, whatever you want to do. So he didn't tell me what he wanted, but he'll probably sit on it. So no, it was good. We're getting there. The whole idea was to be able to get this going prior to doing his lawn renovation. So that would involve several things, which would be a process of preparing it to put seed down. So I won't go into full details to keep this video a little bit shorter. But we're getting there. It's getting a little bit at a time. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy the holiday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow on day 41. All right, thanks, guys.